Welcome to the Fantasy Goons podcast, part of the Pucks Out family. It's time to skip the book and find out the info you need to win your league with Bobby, Davey, and Brandon.
Now I gotta ride or die.
What is up, guys? Welcome into the Fantasy Goons. It is time for our 2022 Stanley Cup playoff pool. Hey, the season's done. How you guys doing this week?
Doing good.
I'm okay.
I'm Brandon, by the way. This is Davey.
Sorry, it's a whole new thing. With me is Brandon and Davey. Hey, I won a championship. I'm just so excited. I forgot the intro.
So did I. I won a championship. So and it was in our categories league, boy. You know how I've been dying. I've been dying to win that. So I needed it.
It's a good one. Good W.
Yeah, that is. I bested Davey in our high score league. I got bested by one of our buddies.
Lost
in the high school keeper.
I lost by 12 points in that league, dude. Y'all know
that's like nothing.
Y'all know that's like losing by 0.1 in regular leagues, man. It hurts. It hurts.
I think in that league, that's like losing by like 0.001.
Yeah.
Like if you just had someone get a hit, you would have won by 30 points probably.
It was like 2,887 to like 2,865. I was
but all right. So Brandon is our reigning champ. I once again from last year, I once again came in second place. Davey took Brandon's spot from the year before and came in a third. So just like last year, third place picks first. I'll be picking second again, and Brandon's got the back-to-back at the third pick. So before we head into this, guys, what are your thoughts going into this? Obviously, you don't have to give away any of your strategies, but anything that you guys would improve on from last year that you maybe didn't do, or maybe something that you'd like to do last year and you're sticking with?
Honestly, I liked my strategy last year. I think that I still had a hard time getting myself around. This player's great, but I didn't think they were going to move on. And so really trying to go for the teams that I know are going to move on rather than maybe just the best player on the board, which finally I don't have to worry about.
That's exactly. It's the exact same here. I mean, I feel like that's my strategy as well, is pick the team that you ride a team that you think is going to be hot. I mean, it's either going to kill you or it's going to make you the champion. I ride that.
Yeah. But all right, let's jump right into it. We are recording this at right around 4 p.m. on Monday. So we have about 90 minutes or so before pretty much it's locked in, and we got to, the first puck drop is. So we're not going to be spending too much time talking about each pick, but maybe the first couple of rounds will give some insight. Davey, you're on the board. What is your first overall pick for this year's fantasy pool playoff?
What a lovely question. And do you guys know the answer?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, if it's not, I guess I have the second pick, but I also don't want to tell you if you're like, oh wait, yeah, I'm going to take that guy.
I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to go with Connor McDavid.
Okay. So that is different than what I would have said. Yeah, I was going to say Nathan McKinnon. So
the only reason why is because you remember a couple years ago when he was basically all the points for one of you guys.
It was me.
He was only eliminated pretty quickly.
I came in last. So good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, sir.
Well, all right, nice. With my first overall pick at second, I'm taking Nathan McKinnon. This team is going to go far. I am confident that Colorado is going to go further than Edmonton. I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about the Los Angeles Kings in the second round of the playoffs. And that's my only hang up. Now, listen, Connor McDavid could still get like 100 points in like 4 games.
That's why it's Connor
McDavid's a great pick.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm kind of happy I don't have the first, because I would have been a little stressed about having to be forced to take Connor McDavid.
McKinnon is I feel like the safer option. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
but I'm willing to risk it. So I like it.
It's why I'm glad I'm sitting here at number 3 this year, because it would have been one of those hard to pass up again. I did it 2 years in a row. Now it worked out for me last year, but not necessarily because of McDavid. Glad you went there, and now I'm having I thought that I'd like this spot right here at the turn more, but I'm not sure that I really am digging being here because of there being so many options, and then lots of folks are not going to be able to come back to me. But
yeah. And having that back to back, like you have to make the choice. Are you going to stack a team, or are you going to spread out?
Right. Well, I'm definitely going to spread out. I think that there's really only one more clear option for me. I'm going to take Draisaitl because it's the same thing as McDavid for me. That if they take over a series and they go on 2 series, he could get you net you a lot of points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Draisaitl, and then I'm going to go and counter Bobby's pick with a Rantanen pick here.
That's good, because I was going to take him if you didn't take him.
I don't think that he's necessarily the best available on the board there, but I think it is a great counter and not a bad choice to have. And getting a little bit, if they do move on, then Bobby's big time pick is reliant on mine as well. So that's the two I'm going to go with.
Okay. So this is where I have 2 choices, and I'm hoping that the guy that I want comes back to me, but I think I have for years now talked shit about this team, and I think they're finally going to do well. I'm taking Jonathan Huberdeau.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
fall.
If you weren't going to pick him, that would have been my pick next. So unfortunately, I do not get him. However, it makes this next pick a little easier for me as now, because I know I'm pretty confident. I like this team too. Johnny Gaudreau, I'm going to go with him. Love the Flames. You guys, I love the Flames. I think that they're going to slam Dallas. I think they might. I think they're just going to. I think it's just this team. I've got them going all the way. So I'm going Johnny Gaudreau.
Nice. All right. So back to me. I like stacking, especially with this team. So
no, it's not back to you.
Oh, that's right. You got back-to-backs. I forgot.
Yeah. But
yep.
Davey, you're on the board still.
Yep. It does get a little difficult here, but I'm going to stack here. I'm going to go with Matthew Tkachuk. Because I'm stacking my Calgary. I have so much confidence in them. So I've got Gaudreau and Tkachuk.
Nice. All right, so back to me now, and I'm almost wondering, I don't know if this guy will make it back to me, and that's why I feel like I have to take the chance, even though I have no faith in this team going far. I feel like his ceiling is almost as high as McDavid's. It hurts in my soul to take this guy because I know they're not going to go far. And I don't think he's going to make it back to me. Austin Matthews. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. It hurts, but I'm taking Austin Matthews.
Hard to hate that pick, though. He's so good.
I'm gonna take a page there. Probably go a little lower than this person may should go. But I'm going to go with Barkov. I want to get a piece of that Florida.
Yeah,
I want to get a piece of that Florida. I want to
that
get
was my next pick.
That was going to be, if it wasn't Matthews, it was going to be Barkov.
I feel like for you guys, it may not have been as, there's still some great picks on the board. I'm going to go with the team to counter Bobby's, and I'm going to go with Kucherov. I think Kucherov and the Lightning here are. I mean, a guy that's done it the past couple of years. I think I want to get a piece of that and not be left out with no Lightning players at the end of the day.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just keep stacking. I'm taking Gabriel Landeskog.
Okay. Is he in?
It doesn't matter if he is or not.
Wait, are you talking about like is he? Well, hold on, because we talked about this last year. If there was an injury that one of us didn't know about, then we got.
Well, no, but it has to be. It depends on what you mean by not know about. If it happened like yesterday,
he's clear. He's cleared for game 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you draft somebody that's been injured for a month, that's on you. Like if they didn't get injured within like the past few days, like they fell down some steps.
That's why I was confused because I didn't know, but I read something this morning that said he was in, so I didn't know if he got injured since then.
Sure. Right, which would have been fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He stubbed his toe and he's not playing.
I didn't know if like something happened at training camp like an hour ago that I didn't see, and that's what I was more concerned about.
Well, this next pick, is it me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Is also risky because he was hurt, and I just read he's ready to go. So that makes me happy. So I have to jump on Artemi Panarin, and he was hurt, but he appears to be good to go. So Panarin is my guy right now. I get another pick, don't I?
Yeah,
you do.
Of course I do. I don't really like this first pick, guys. I don't really like it. I'm gonna have to go and grab Kaprizov for Minnesota Wild.
Oh, that is good. I like that a lot, and I had my eye on him.
Yeah, that was going to be my next pick if he fell.
Yeah. All right. So it's to me now. I've already got 2 on this team. Might as well stack. Go big or go home. Nazem Kadri from Colorado.
Man, you're going all in.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's me. Okay, so I've been kind of hitting the groin a little bit by you fellas. Just 3 straight picks of who I was going with. Wow, it's funny. There's a few on the board still that I maybe want to pull the trigger on, but I'm not sure. But I'll tell you, I do want to get a piece of this team as well. So I'm going to go with Elias Lindholm.
Nice.
From
Calgary.
Calgary.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a sneaky good pick.
So
it is.
Search. All right. He is now added. Now, I guess I've lied to myself, and I'm just going to be spreading it around so I have points across the board. I'm going to go with Mika Zibanejad in New York.
Very good.
So I wanted a piece of the Rangers as well. So that is going to be my 2 back-to-back picks.
All right.
All right. So
it's my turn, isn't it?
No,
it's to me now.
He's always in the middle.
Yeah, you're right. I keep my mind is.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened with Brad Marchand last year.
You remember that? Yeah, me too.
All right, so I think this might be the last guy I take from this team.
No
promises.
I want to pick him.
McCarr.
Damn it! I knew you'd do it.
I'm taking Cale McCarr. I finally have a D-man on the board. The last 2 years, I've always gone all in on offensive guys, and it's bit me in the ass. So this year, I am changing it up, and I'm actually going to go with the guy who I think is the best D-man on this board.
Yeah.
Don't hate it.
I think you're absolutely right, and it's tough because I wanted to pick him too. Because to me, he's going to go farther than obviously like Yossi with the Preds or something like that. Man, that's tough for me because I wanted that pick. So I'm kind of redrawing right now in my brain. That's why I'm stalling. I'm going to go ahead and grab a D-man as well. I'm going to grab hold on one second. I am going to grab Victor Hedman.
Okay.
Nice.
Because I need good defensemen. So I'm grabbing him, and then I'm going to also go back and snag. Where's he at? I'm going to grab. Hold on, is he healthy? I need to make sure he's healthy.
He's probably fine.
Yeah, is that right? Is that right?
That's what I've been hearing.
I am going to grab Steven Stamkos.
Okay,
that's a good one.
So I can get a couple of Lightning on the board just in case they decide to make a run again.
Yeah, I mean, probably worth having a few for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your two.
Yep.
Now I'm going to take Mitch Marner.
Okay, yeah, I can't believe he fell this far. I was thinking I was going to have to take him if you didn't take him there. But that leaves me open to do two things that I want to do. Number one is take Sebastian Aho because
He's on my list.
he has fallen a bit further than I think he should.
That's your boy.
That's my boy. I mean, he let me down a bit this year, but not enough but I almost added the Sebastian Aho D-man. So would have got a little dicey. But then I'm gonna steer away. You guys got yourself a D-man. I've found that after going from worst to first, that D-men were of slight importance, but my Vasi pick pretty early last year was a savior to me. So I'm going to go with Vasilevsky here. Get a goalie that I think can make it to the next, at least one round.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so that comes back to me now. I don't know if this guy will. I mean, this is one of those things where he's good, but I don't know how the team will perform. But I'm gonna take a risk here, and I want to get him. I'm gonna go ahead and take who I think is gonna be the Vezina winner this year, Igor Shesterkin.
Okay, not bad. I don't hate it.
Nice.
At least then I have a number one goalie on my team, because last year that was my biggest downfall, was taking goalies so late, and I couldn't keep up with that 81 points from Vasi.
Yeah, totally get it. I'm going to go ahead and grab a goalie as well, so I can get my main the team that I believe in the most. Perhaps I'm going to grab Jacob Markstrom for the Flames. I'm kind of riding that team a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed, but so I got to get their goalie right.
Yeah,
just makes sense.
If you believe in them,
I do. I believe in them enough. And then I get another pick, so I am going to go ahead and snag. We're going to go with Kevin Fiala.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm on the board now. I'm going to take a guy who was pivotal to me last year. I hate that he's ranked this low, because in the playoffs he is such a performer. Brad Marchand.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate Boston. We've definitely kind of swept them under the rug, it seems like, right now. And I mean, that's a team that could go easily win. Okay, so that leaves it up to me. As much as I believe that this other side is going to move on, I just don't feel comfortable leaving Sidney Crosby. And
I had him highlighted right now. Yeah.
If I'm gonna lose this thing, I'd rather lose it by having Sidney Crosby on my team and then him going out early or something, right? I don't want to be that guy stuck. When he's hoisting a cup, at least I could be like, well, I beat my friends in this dumb playoff thing, So I'm gonna go with Sidney Crosby as my first, and then a guy that's slated to be ready for the playoffs again. And if this team doesn't advance and move on, it looks like it could hurt me, almost like my Colorado, I guess, Bobby. But I'm going to go with Braden Point here, a guy that I've got all three of these now since I've grabbed him this time, and I think that he'll help me win another ship. So,
yeah,
nice.
All right, so that comes back to me. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stack this line. I'm taking, let me actually make sure he's up. All right, I'm going to take David Pastrnak.
Okay. Nice pick.
And stack that line.
Very good. guess it's my turn. I don't think anyone's taken him, and I think it's mainly because of the team he's on and who he's got to play. But I feel like he alone could get me some good points out the gate, and I think I got to go for it and take the risk. And I got to grab Ovechkin.
Okay. Yeah. I have him on my list, but I just
he probably would have fell. I don't think you guys were going to pick him anytime soon. But I don't know.
He wasn't on my list like for the next couple rounds. Obviously, in a couple more rounds, he's one of those guys you kind of have to take.
You have to,
yeah.
Yeah, so I have to do that, and then I'm going to dip into Pittsburgh a little bit and pick up Jake Gensel.
Yeah,
okay.
I had him on my list.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Was that your second pick of this round?
That was my second pick, yep.
Okay. All right. I'm a little surprised this guy's not taken yet. I really like him. Sammy Reinhart from Florida.
Okay. I'm going to go with, now I'm having trouble. Is Ekblad, is he back? I'm sorry.
I am not 100% sure.
I'm getting something that says it's a hopeful that he could return for game one.
That's tough.
That is tough. Let's see when this was written as well. That is important to me because I do think they're going to advance.
So obviously, Florida Panthers defenseman Aaron Ekblad was a full participant in practice on Sunday, and the team is hopeful he can return during its first round playoff series against the Caps.
Okay, so that's a recent article. Was more of what I was.
This was May 1st.
Okay, perfect. I got one from May 2nd. So I am going to take that risk. I think that's a risk worth taking. I'm going to take Ekblad. Then I'm going to go and take Adam Fox as well.
Ooh. Adam Fox.
Double. Go with the double. The best defenseman on Florida. And we remember you scoring me 0 points, Adam Fox, after I made a fool of myself.
I thought for some reason, I still have him down as New York Rangers for some reason. I don't know why.
He is.
Oh, okay. You said it in Florida, so I thought you were saying he moved.
No. First year I had him, and he scored me 0 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... but that was after I made a big show of Davey had taken a New York defenseman, and I said, I'm going to take the best defenseman on New York, and took Adam Fox.
I remember that.
To be fair, he did win a Norris Trophy the next year, so who's the dumb one? Okay, it was still me because him winning the Norris didn't affect me at all. So I wanted to get a couple of D-men off the board there. So.
Okay. All right, so I don't know if this guy is still available. One of you guys may have said it. Matt Zuccarello, is he available?
Yeah,
he is. It's hard to keep up with that. Let's just agree to.
Yeah. I've already been questioning.
Because I think Zibanejad was taken, but with a Z name, I wasn't sure.
He was.
Okay. So let me go ahead and that's the name I didn't take off. I knew there was a Z name I didn't take off my list. I don't know if I want him or this other guy. I think the other guy will fall. I'm going to take Zuccarello.
Okay.
Good pick. Remind me if this guy's off the board. Again, this is the same situation. I think that Bobby picked him, but I don't remember. Willie Nylander?
I have not taken him.
You have
He took Marner.
He's on my list as available. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to go with Nylander. Just because I have to at this point. It's not a bad pick either. So, I mean, it plays. And then I got to get in on Colorado a little bit on the point. So I'm going to grab Devon Taves.
Oh,
that's a good one. That's a very good one.
Sitting here building my D team here, bro. Come on.
In my opinion, he was the top D man left on the board right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just cross him off.
Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm joyously celebrating over here. You could tell.
Right.
Well,
exactly.
I see now where the trend is going, so I need to get some on the board.
You gotta try.
I'm gonna snag Morgan Riley.
I don't hate that.
Why would you start this run? You could have just done nothing. Okay. Well, as unfortunate as, and I guess fortunate, I'm gonna go ahead and take what should be the Norris Trophy winner. Will not be. Don't think that they're gonna advance past the next round, but I'm gonna take Mr. Roman Yossi and
Nice.
bring him into the fold.
You got to.
I mean, it sucks because I don't think that they're going very far, but just something that needs to happen. Really, both of you, I was prepared, I promise, but you really took the wind out of my sails over here, guys. I am gonna go with. This is a tough one. So I guess maybe I'll come back to D-Men. Let's see if I can find a hidden gem that has kind of fallen by the wayside. I guess if we're talking up. I'm gonna go with Chris Kreider. I think that
Nice.
He's been a monster goal scorer this year, and that can definitely push me over the edge. So that's where I'm going.
All right. And that
Beautiful.
comes to me. I know I said I was only going to take one more from this team, but I'm going to take maybe one, maybe two more. Andrei Burakovsky
Very nice.
from Colorado.
Very nice. Well, you're not going to get this guy from Colorado, unfortunately, but I am going to grab Darcy Kemper.
Okay. That's not the next Colorado guy on my list.
Good. I just, if Colorado is going to do as well as everyone says, then having those goalie points there will be very nice. So that's why I have to pick him there. I know no one's picking goalies right now quite yet, but I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to get, where's my guy at? There he is. I'm going to grab, I haven't dipped into this team at all yet. So I think I might try it. I think I might try let me just confirm that he is good to go. And if so, I'm going to say my pick. Yeah, it looks like he's good. Give me Robert Thomas.
Okay. All right.
Nobody liked my Robert Thomas pick.
It was all yours, all yours.
Nobody believes in St. Louis, eh?
Mm-mm.
No. Hey, I don't either.
Which means they'll win it all. So no
well,
worries.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah.
I think now I want to get some value, and I think this guy. I'm going to take. Again, I feel dirty about this, but I'm going to take Jack Campbell from Toronto.
Okay, not bad. I'm going to go with. So I guess I'll just continue with making trends here. I'm going to go with Bobrovsky and Freddie Anderson. A couple teams
Nice.
I believe in.
So just so you're aware, Freddie Anderson's out. He's not playing right now.
I've made the pick. Is this like pretty recent something?
He's been out for maybe I think 2 weeks now, something like that. I know they Antti Ranta will be getting the.
It sounds like a stupid pick by me, doesn't it?
Let me just I want to confirm that.
No, I think that sounds right. I mean,
all right. All right. So I guess with my next one, I'm gonna go ahead and take John Tavares from Toronto.
That's good. Give me John Carlson. And then I'm probably going to need. Oh, God, why is this hard?
That's what she said.
Yeah, for real, though. This is actually difficult. I'm trying to pick a goalie right now, you guys, but I'm not finding any good stats here. So I might have to.
Davey, while you think about that pick, Brandon, why don't you tell us about our friends over at Manscaped?
Can do, Bob. Support for the Fantasy Goons is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision engineered for your family jewels. Manscaped Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping using the code GOONS, that's GOONS, at manscaped.com. My math is correct. That's about 8 million balls. And we know I'm terrible at math.
Can confirm.
You know this, Bob. You know this about me. I mean, you know this thing. You know the Performance Package 4.0 is a game changer. They sent it to us, giving us the Lawnmower 4.0, the Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, and the Crop Reviver toner. The Boxer Briefs, which you know are a big favorite of mine, which sounds really weird, but it's just because I've told you during these ads. Also, you mentioned this last week, the travel bag to hold your goodies. Well, let's call it what it's the shed, bro. That's what it is. So that's the travel bag. The 4.0 trimmer is the future of grooming, and dare I say, the greatest ball trimmer ever. Very much truthful coming from me, as we've told you that before. Also, this trimmer. Oh, excuse me. This trimmer is waterproof, so you can say goodbye to the mess on the bathroom floor. The Crop Preserver ball deodorant and Reviver ball toner will change the approach to your hygiene routine. Trust me when I say this, fellas, your balls will thank you. It's time to take care of yourself and go to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with the code GOONS. That's GOONS.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandon. And let me just add in, I recently got to try the Crop Exfoliator. It is nice. It changed my shower routine. Also tried some of the body wash, and it smells great. But let's head back over to Davey. You got your pick ready?
I've got my pick ready. Also, by the way, Manscaped body spray, that stuff is the best too, by the way. I love it.
That's a strong. I was going to get some of the cologne. So
I like it. Yeah, it's wonderful. So yeah, I'm running. I don't think you gave me enough time for my pick, unfortunately. My pick. What's funny is I just lost him. There he is.
All right, let's do another one, Brandon.
I'm gonna go with Tony D'Angelo.
Manscaped gonna be feeling the love, dude. They're gonna be feeling the love. They're like, you did like 8 ads. Like, you guys are good. Is that a Manscaped? Is that a Manscaped podcast? Well, yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Was that your first of 2, or is that your second of 2?
That's my second.
Okay. All right. So I've got 12 forwards out of 14.
Okay.
And I'm going to take number 13 here.
Okay.
I want to spread the love out a little bit. And as much as all season I said I would never take this guy in any leagues, I ended up taking him towards the end of the season, and he won me a championship. Evander Kane.
There you go.
I mean, and I think there's one more forward that I want. I don't know if he'll fall to me, but I'll be happy if he does. Brandon, that's to you.
Okay. Do I get 42 minutes on the clock like Davey does? Because
yes.
I've got to. I want to watch a few run-throughs of like some NHL Network real quick. Only joking, Davey. I am gonna go.
I need more.
I'm gonna go back to the D World. And I haven't heard any bad news on this individual. He usually is hurt. But I'm gonna go with Chris Letang in Pittsburgh. And then I'm going to go and stay with defense and go with Charlie McAvoy.
Yep.
All right.
That would have been my next D pick as well, right there.
That is a very good pick. completing. I think I have this whole line now, and I hope that they're still together as the perfect line. Patrice Bergeron to round out Pasternak, Marchand, and now I've got Bergeron.
You do.
So that can either be amazing or really bad.
Yeah, if they move on, even a round, that's a solid line to have. I think I went with a similar strategy last year.
And that is all the forwards I can have now. So it's time for me to move on to another position now.
Davey, how many forwards are you at? I'm Stratton over here, obviously.
11.
Okay, and I'm at 10 forwards. So,
all right. Well, I will bring you into my next forward then.
Okay.
I don't even know if you guys took this guy or not. I have no clue, to be completely real with you. So please tell me if you do. Svechnikov. Anyone?
Nope. Not here,
okay.
At least.
All right. Svechnikov is my guy. I am going to snag him. And I am also...
And also a good way to look to see if he's available, if you type his name in on the website, if he's not there, if he's available, then he's not taken.
Oh, I got you. Did not know that. Thank you for that tidbit there.
I wasn't ever going to tell you that. I was never going to tell it to you. I was going to make you keep struggling.
Man, I feel the love over there, buddy.
It's not. No love. All hatred.
So you just took Sergachev, Mikhail Sergachev? Is that right?
No, Svechnikov.
Svechnikov. Okay.
But I am going to grab. I won't pull Sergachev, just in case. I'm going to go with Noah Hannafin, Calgary Flames defenseman.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm in defense mode now. I'm going to take Mackenzie Wieger.
I like how he says, I'm in defense mode now. Like, yeah, you have to be, man.
I could be in goalie mode.
Oh, I guess it's me. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so not many of this team left. So I'm going to go with an old seasoned vet, to say the least, and go with Claude Giroux.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go back to the defensive world. And I'm struggling between a team that I believe in more and a player that I believe in more. So I'm going to go with Justin Falk from St. Louis. So I don't believe in that team if you've been listening, but I do believe in the defender more. Bobby?
Yep. I'm just hold on. I need a minute to look up something.
No, buddy, you got to be ready for stuff like this.
I just need a starter, really. I guess I'll take Mike Smith.
Okay.
Solid choice. Oh. Man, you guys, this is hard. Does anyone have... wait, I can type it in. Sorry. Just make sure he's not hurt, because I almost caught myself pulling somebody who's hurt. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with Nikita Kucherov.
I've taken Kucherov.
Oh, so did his name show up? Did it allow you to add him?
Yep, sure did.
That's weird. Okay, so maybe I gave you bad information.
Oh, you just ruined my day. It's all right. I was gonna say I'm surprised if nobody took him, but okay, then I guess I have to go with good old give me some Ryan Hartman. So I'm gonna go with where the heck did he go? Sorry guys, I lost him again. This is my problem. I'm gonna go with where is he? Rasmus Anderson, Calgary defenseman.
Okay. Yeah, good one. Is that your second pick or your first?
That is my second pick.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to take Samuel Girard from Colorado.
Don't hate that one. I'm going to go with, to cover myself, I'm going to go with Antti Ranta to make sure I have of a starter in that series there. Sorry. And then I am going to go with, I'm going to double check on some injury stuff here because I've been got Cam Talbot good to go, right? That's
I believe so.
okay. So I'm going to go with Cam Talbot.
I think there was some question about who's getting the start though, for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead, just because I think he's of all the guys that are left questionable, I think he'll get the most starts, at least in the first round, and that is I'm gonna take Jake Ottinger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
He's not even showing up on OET. I spelled his name wrong. All right, yeah. So I've got 4 out of 5 goalies. So Brandon, you are up.
I think it's
me, I believe.
Davey. Yeah, it's Davey.
Oh, sorry, I thought Davey just went.
No, this is. Who did you just pick? Ottinger?
Me? Oh, yeah, I just took Ottinger.
How many goalies do you have, Bobby?
I've got 4.
You've got 4. Does anyone know off the top of their head who the starting goalie for Boston Bruins is? Swayman or
It's going to be split. It's going to be a timeshare between Swayman and Olmark.
I hate this.
Yep.
This is hard.
That's why this year it's really important to get goalies early, because there is so many timeshares this year and injuries and stuff.
Yeah, this is very, very complicated, actually. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and grab. I hate this so much. Give me DeSmith for the Penguins, because Jari's out, and I mean, if I can get some points early on, great. If they go deep, they'll do a timeshare, I'm sure. So I got to go with DeSmith there. Give me Vitek for Washington.
Okay. I like that. I think so. It comes back to me now. I think this is the last kind of like maybe sure guy to get more starts than his backup. Maybe I'm going to take Jonathan Quick.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's my last goalie. Now I have 4 out of 12 D-men left.
Okay, so it is my pick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of forwards that I need. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Evgeny Malkin is not off the board yet.
That is true, I believe.
He's burned me before, but I feel like a really good value, pretty late for a team that could potentially move on. And then I'm going to go back to a team that we've kind of all agreed that we like. So they're definitely going to go out first round, but I'm going to go with Tyler Toffoli.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to go with another. Obviously, I'm going to be going with D-men from here on out. I'm going to go with Jared Spurgeon from Minnesota.
Kind of swooped in there and grabbed him.
Okay. Well, then is Slavin gone?
I do not have him.
No. He's on my list, and I don't have him crossed out.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to grab Slavin. And then do we know who St. Louis Blues starting goalie is? Is it Husso or Binnington, or are they splitting?
I think I'm going to say I think they're splitting, but I think they're going to give the nod to Binnington only because they're about even, and Binnington is still on contract, and there's some talk about kind of giving him the nod for some reason.
It looks like Husso's in net game 1.
Okay. So maybe, yeah. So I guess, yeah, okay. So, I mean, I like that. I like him better than Binnington.
Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta. This is the worst.
Yeah, but I am biased against Jordan Binnington, so don't think that I'm trying to throw you off. That's just me.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna run. This is dumb. Hold on. And the starting goalies for Oilers. Mike
Smith, and I've got him.
You already picked him. Lovely.
Yep.
Well, it looks like all the good goalies are off the boards. Yeah.
All right, you got Big Save Dave available.
Dave, yeah. I can't do it. I feel better with Husso. I'm gonna go Husso.
I mean, also Marc-Andre Fleury is still available as well.
I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, I mean, Marc-Andre Fleury is kind of that guy that could come in and light it up, but he could also just, sit on the bench the whole series.
The good news is I have Markstrom and Kemper, so I'm confident with those two alone. But
yeah,
you need more than two. But yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, no, last year Brandon only needed one goalie. So
that's true. Yeah. Okay,
but I already got him, so y'all don't have to worry. Y'all don't have to worry about that.
All right.
All right.
That's my second.
That's your second. All right. I am going to take Gustav Forsling from Florida.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go save my last forward and go with John Klingberg and Jacob Trouba.
Nice. Over to Edmonton, I'm gonna take Darnell Nurse.
Good old Darnell. Every time I hear Darnell, I think of that show. My Name is Earl.
I love that show. Hey, Crab Man.
Hey, Crab Man. I love that. Does anyone have?
It's Bobby.
Oh,
I just took Darnell Nurse.
Oh, that's right, Darnell, yeah, and then we had a whole conversation. Yeah, I'm locked in here, bud.
You guys, someone picked Spurgeon, correct?
I did, yes.
Okay, I thought you did. I just wanted to confirm that. What about Trouba? Nobody's got Trouba.
I just took Trouba.
Yeah. Why am I so forgetful? Clearly, I'm like focused on my picks that like I can't even. Okay, then give me Brandon Montour.
Nope, you're good on that.
Is available.
Yep, you're good on that one.
What are the odds that I could pick a guy that is available? Unreal. Okay, cool. No. Give me. Already got him. Evan Bouchard still on the board? I believe so.
Board.
Snagging Bouchard.
Okay. I'm going to take. Is John Carlson available from Washington?
I don't have him. Yeah.
You do have him.
Sorry, I have him. My God, I thought yeah, if he would have fell that far, I would have cried. But
yeah. All right, I'm gonna take Mark Giordano from Toronto.
There you go, buddy. I like that.
Is it Davey or is it me?
It's you.
It is you.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Torrey Krug.
Nice.
For my first pick. And then wasteland out here. Brady. Is it Sketch?
It's Shea.
Shea. That's right.
Yeah. He was my next choice. So I had him in my mind.
You were already prepping on how to say it correctly.
I was.
I really stole the thunder from you there, man. My bad.
Gee, thanks, buddy.
You still got to say the name. You still got to say the name.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I sure did.
I'm going to take Mikhail Sergei from Tampa Bay.
As you should, because I also had him on my D list. So thank you, Bobby and Brandon. I guess give me. Oh boy, let me tell you what. These D are kind of slim pickings at the good point. The good guys are. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's a tough one. Give me my boy. Miro Heiskanen.
Okay.
Yeah, good pick.
Oh, it added like completely wrong person. It added Miromanov. So I apologize for that. And then I have to go with give me Jonas Brodin, Minnesota Wild.
Yes. All right. I think probably the only guy from this team I'll have on my team at all, John Klingberg.
I already have
He's
John
taken.
Klingberg, so
he's
you
taken
will
one?
not. You will not be having him.
Okay. Then I guess Bowen Bryam from Colorado.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Eric Johnson, Colorado. Has
Nice.
anybody taken him?
Nope. He's available
Okay.
and he was on my list.
I guess I'm going to go with Sherratt in Florida.
That's a good one. I like that a lot.
It is.
I'm going to take Tyson Barrie from Edmonton.
I've
got one more pick left after that one.
Same.
These are my last two. Right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I believe so,
yep.
yeah.
So I'm going to finish my forward core with Michael Bunting.
Okay. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, he could be sneaky. And then I'm going to also finish my defense with where's my guy?
Please don't take him. Please don't take him.
Oh, I lost him. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
I've been sitting on this guy for the Browns.
You guys, I lost him. Hold on. I lost him. I've got him though. I'm going to find him. Oh, yeah, I got him. We're going to go with sorry, Bobby, but I'm reading your mind. It's Brett Pesce.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
I take that finger away. Is that your second one?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Matt Doomba, Minnesota.
Yeah, I've got too many Minnesota D. I think I've got
that is very surprising to me that he fell this far. Mostly because I also did not think of Matt Dumba as a choice to pick. So really, really good last round pick. I don't know how he fell to the end.
I for 6 rounds ago, I was like, I like Matt Dumba. But it was one of those things that's like, I want to see how far.
I love Matt Dumba.
I was surprised he fell. Yeah.
I'd probably pick him over like 8 of my D-men, just not into my
head. And
that's
the thing is, when I start seeing you guys take guys that in my mind are much lower than Matt Dumba, it makes me think that you guys forgot about him, which means I can kind of sit back a little bit and hope that you guys don't just see him on a list somewhere.
Well, for my very final pick, I am going to go with Mr. Irrelevant himself, Anze Kopitar. I feel like I don't have any Kings exposure, so if they move on, I want to have the Kings captain helping me along. So last pick will be Kopitar. That should round out everybody's teams. Do we want to just do a quick run through of our teams for everybody?
Brandon, why don't you go first?
Okay, my forwards are as follows: Draisaitl, Rantanen, Barkov, Kucherov, Lindholm, Zibanejad, Aho, Crosby, Point, Kreider, Giroux, Malkin, Toffoli, and Kopitar. My defensemen are Ekblad, Fox, Yossi, Letang, McAvoy, Falk, Klingberg, Trouba, Krug, Shea, Johnson, and Sherratt, and my goalies, Vasilevsky, Bobrovsky, Freddie Anderson, injured at the moment, Ranta, and Cam Talbot.
Nice. Starting with my forwards, I've got Nathan McKinnon, Jonathan Huberdeau, Austin Matthews, Gabriel Landeskog, Nazem Kadri, Mitch Marner, Brad Marchand, David Pasternak, Sammy Reinhart, Zuccarello, Andre Burakovsky, John Tavares, Evander Kane, Patrice Bergeron. My D-men, I've got Cale Makar, Morgan Riley, Mackenzie Wieger, Sammy Girard, Spurgeon, Forsling, Darnell Nurse. I got Mark Giordano, Mikhail Sergei, Byram, Tyson Barrie, Matt Doomba. Goalies, Igor Shesterkin, Jack Campbell, Mike Smith, Jake Ottinger, and Jonathan Quick.
Man, that sounds like a winning team to me, let me tell you. Until you hear mine. Good teams, guys. Seriously, those were really, really good teams. And I'm going to run you through mine quick. I've got forwards, Connor McDavid, Johnny Gaudreau, Matthew Tkachuk, Panarin, Kirill Kaprizov. I've got Steven Stamkos, Kevin Fiala, Alex Ovechkin, Jake Gensel, Willie Nylander, and we got Robert Thomas, and we're running Svechnikov, Hartman, and Bunting. Those are my forward core. And defense, we're running Victor Hedman, Devon Taves, John Carlson, D'Angelo, Noah Hannafin, Rasmus Anderson, Jacob Slavin, Brandon Montour, Evan Bouchard, and Miro Heiskanen and Jonas Brodin. And goalies, we're running Jacob Markstrom, Darcy Kemper, DeSmith for Pittsburgh, and Vitek Vanacek, Washington, and Vinny Husso, St. Louis. So there's what we're at. Those are our teams, boys.
Nice. I like it a lot, guys. Once again, I'm excited for this. Hopefully I can get the win and we can all at least have one. But
I don't hope that at all.
Anything can happen.
I don't hope that at all.
But until we'll probably be back maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, just to talk about where we are in with points and stuff. Hopefully you guys have yours filled out. Games start in about an hour. So guys, bad luck to y'all. For you guys watching and listening at home, good luck to y'all. But hey, talk to you guys later. Have a great week.
This has been the Fantasy Goons podcast, brought to you by Standing Stone Farms. Listen to the boys every week and join in on the conversation on the three majors of social media.